When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. The Terrapins will get this season underway as toe meets leather. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Toledo's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. Jukes his way for more. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Rockets come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. And here comes the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Here's the return. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. So the Maryland Terrapins offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the riddle.
No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments, and it's so nice to have a guy that's
breaks into the open. They stay aggressive and push their way out through the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Motion from the wide receiver. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll pull it on the read. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. He'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Second down, he'll throw it. Snagged out of the air. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. The Terrapins send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. He'll do it himself. Finds a crease at the 20. He's loose down the left side. He's at the 40. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
If you heard that sound, that was the sound of me throwing my clipboard. My goodness, how do I stop this offense? This guy is so dynamic, and what stinks about it is they snap it to the quarterback every play. Running back, I can try to take him out of the game. Receivers, I can try to take out of the game. Quarterback always touching the football, and when he can do this, good luck stopping it.
This offense capable of exploding at any moment. Now they're set up inside the 30 with a 1st and 10. The run from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the left side. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Turning it. Got some room entered to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Toledo.
Football oftentimes gets won by the teams who play the best on the critical down and distances. What an amazing play by that quarterback on third down. Able to put his team on his back, use his legs to extend and buy time, and then go score. Awesome job.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's open on the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. To the air on first down. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. And the Terrapins with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Gonna swing it on second down. Sets up the screen. There he goes. And they're able to make the tackle. The Terrapins come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Throwing right. And it's knocked away, incomplete on 3rd down.
Really nice job by the defender knocking that one away in man coverage. And he knew coming into this one that he was going to get attacked and they were going to throw his way. So he's showing you right now. He is dialed in, locked in. Really nice job on that coverage.
Just drives it between the uprights. That'll bring him to within 4. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Texas is currently ahead early in this one in DKR. They just haven't been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by 7 over ULM. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Rockets with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He lets it fly. He's got it inside the 15. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
And that had to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no rhyme or reason why a receiver should be that wide open, that deep down the field. Defense, they better check themselves.
And the Rockets trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rockets.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They might be feeling a little heat here as they've fallen into a 14-3 hole early. brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. To the ground. He's got it again. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Terrapins trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. On the run, it's Freeman. And he'll be brought down. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to power their way ahead. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. Punt is on its way. No fair catches here, looking for room. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Hamilton. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll run play action. It's complete to the left. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't complete the bullet pass on third down. The Rockets line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is signaled for and made. They'll mark it at the 12, and they'll start in a bit of a hole. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll move the wide receiver. Reads it, fires complete. Will be guided out of bounds at the 17, and a productive play there. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Freeman. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The play action fake. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And the Terrapins will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll take it on the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Shoots it to the left. With the catch, it's Cunningham. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. He'll keep it himself. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Line is set on third down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got his man quickly. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Wants to throw on first down. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference, defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Wants to go up top on first down. Touchdown, Toledo! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Rides the back on the option, the give. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's got it on the right. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Terrapins come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. After that last incompletion, the offense is now in punt formation. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Off play action. Makes the catch. It's Williams. He goes out of bounds right at midfield. And the Rockets come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Quickly complete. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The Rockets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Keeps it on the draw. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Looking to fire. Got his man in the middle. And they swarm him under. And the Rockets line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Makes the grab. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. On the ground, it's Hamilton. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Rockets kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Unloads quickly. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And the Rockets have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and... Touchdown, Rockets! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Purdue is getting whooped today, and at some point this comes down to preparation. Are you prepared to play? Clearly the answer today is a big fat no. They're trailing by 17 to UConn.
Looking to throw on first down. Working that left side now.
We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to throw. Fires to the right. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. Wants to go up top. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Fair catch called for and made. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Looking to throw on first down. Complete. Still running at the 40. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Looking downfield on first down. Gets it out quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Under fire. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Makes the grab over the middle. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in College Park. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Starting this third quarter on the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Back to pass. Quickly complete. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense tries to mount a drive. Wants to throw on third down. Makes the grab. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. And the Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. Just a short pass to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll move the tight end. Second down, they'll go to the air. Bringing the heat. Got rid of it just in time. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. He wants to throw it again. It's complete to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. The Terrapins decide to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Going right to work up top. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And this quarterback, man, you've seen him have some success, so you know he'll take off and run. The defense was ready, man. Nice job. This second half, this is a critical part of it. Don't let him beat you with his feet.
The Rockets now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Snagged in the middle. It's Cunningham. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be fourth down. The kick is on its way. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the first down. Wide receiver going in motion. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Terrapins with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Looking to the big tight end. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Will not get close. Tackled at the 28-yard line. It's fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. Good right down the boulevard.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll return it. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Finds his man down the middle. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Rockets are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw on 3rd. Makes the grab on the left. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. The Rockets are on the move. To the air on 1st down. The short hands, it's Cunningham. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. Gets the back moving. To the air on 2nd down. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. And the Rockets come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Gets it out fast. Oh, he's got some space. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40. Quarterback on the keeper. Ball is loose. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. The ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
The Terrapins come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Send the tight end in motion. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. Splits the uprights right down the middle.
Winning the turnover battle is so important, and you got to make these turnovers convert into points. They get the fumble recovery. Yeah, they didn't get a touchdown, but they're still able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on it.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. Nice move to keep running. Breaks into the open. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Off the play fake on 1st down. Here's a heat. Finding open areas. Oh, there's an alley on the left.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put them down and go get 1st downs. But I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out. And you could tell it's going to be a big part of the game plan.
Off the play fake. That's reeled in. It's Hamilton. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking to fire. Finds his tight end. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 1st down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. Leaves it with the back. Hard running there. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. The Rockets in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Takes the handoff. It's Hamilton. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Rushes on him. He wants it all. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Splits the uprights. Good. And that will extend their lead even further.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'll be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's close. The ball's loose.
Those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Heaves it deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Gives it on the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Hamilton. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Offense in a bunch formation. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Picked off to stop the threat. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. And the Terrapins are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Pushes forward for a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 8. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll give it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Picked off. What a play to set him up. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Their defense came up with a big stop now to see if they can turn it into points. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Rockets have moved it inside the 20. Power football with the run. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. The Rockets are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. He's got him. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And that's a really good response by this defense. Their offense throws an interception, puts them in bad field position. They respond with a stop, force a field goal. Yeah, they got 3 points, but great job by this defense.
Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's White. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Now the play fake. Grabbed in the middle. It's White. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He'll try to take it back. The 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Toledo.
And this has been the story of the game. Everything going their way. Offensively, special teams, and now on defense. Here in the fourth quarter, they're still being aggressive. They're still jumping these throws. And he picked that thing off and took it all the way to the house.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man on the right. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Freeman. And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down. The Terrapins can really attack on this second and short. Trying to escape and get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Able to make the catch, but not. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Terrapins will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin them deep. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. From the gun to give, looking for room.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he